Hi, I just wanted to have a conversation with you quickly about a report that is in the press today about Liverpool City Council wanting to purchase to buy the Cunard building. The Cunard building is the building behind me that is one of the three graces. Historic importance to the fact that we've got World Heritage Site status, one of the beautiful three graces here in Liverpool. As you know, the City Council, we've lost about 1,600 jobs certainly over the last 2 years. That's meant some of our buildings are under-occupied. One of the buildings, Millennium House on Victoria Street, is one of those buildings, and the building that I'm currently talking from, municipal office, municipal buildings, is also under-occupied. So what we've decided to do is purchase the Cunard building, or we're going to purchase the Cunard building. That will save us round about £1.3 million a year, because it costs us about £1 million to run Millennium House, but also we'll be bringing staff from one of the other buildings within the city, Liverpool Vision Team, bringing them into Cunard buildings as well, saving, as I said, approximately about £1.3 million a year. Now there's tenants already in the Cunard building, and the income that we get from that, the income generated, will be enough to pay for the running costs of the building. So it will be, in some senses, for us, cost neutral. But also what it does, which is great from our point of view, is, as you know, we're determined to develop Liverpool once again as a cruise line operator in terms of a turnaround facility. Now we've got a temporary base at the dock, as you know, the pier head. It's called Plot 7, we call it, and it's by the Isle of Man Bay. Now, we know that we've got to make a decision in the future about whether we can build or house a cruise line terminal, because that one's only temporary. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the bottom floor of the Cunard building, part of the bottom floor of the Cunard building, into a cruise line terminal. I think it's fantastic for the city that we're actually bringing back into use the Cunard building to what it used to be housed for, what it used to be used for. So it's a great building. It's a building that is currently underused, and we will own it. The City of Liverpool, you will own that building as one of the three graces. I think it shows a real signal as well to anybody who knows anything about heritage. The city is backing the World Heritage Site status as well. Liverpool is bringing back and using fully one of our iconic buildings. So I think it's good news for the city. It means that in the future we've only got about another year left before we would have to start paying rent to Peel, where we rent our current location, our current site of the cruise line terminal. So that will save us money as well. And for me, it means it's an investment. We're going to use our reserves, our financial reserves in the city, so we don't have to borrow any money to purchase the building. And you know, we can get a buyer for Millennium House. So for me, it's a win-win situation, and something that, as I said, kills a couple of birds with one stone. One, the fact that we need to find a building or build something to operate our cruise line facilities from, and also it saves us costs. It means that we can relocate some of our staff and save money in the process. So we hope that the report, when it goes to the Select Committee, is scrutinised and checked to make sure that that is the case, and also when it comes back to Cabinet as well. But I just wanted to give you an update because I know it's in the press, and I hope, like you, like me, feel that's good news, and it's a great deal for the city.